Hello everyone, did you all good on neighbor Nick Kick, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2 fan 2001 here, and Cheryl, if you're watching this is for you, pal. Your favorite movie is finally getting a redo movie review, and yes, I already know this film came out on the springtime, which is other than March 4th, I understand that. But honestly guys, doing 2 is a Disney review week, so why not we'll talk about this film. Even I prefer Moana better than Zootopia, but overall, I think Zootopia is the most important movie of 2016 because this film is all about politics, it's all about having problems with the society. So this film did not feel like every single generic Disney film. This film feel like a real movie than a than a generic animated film about animals. And so yeah. Anyway guys, so welcome back to another Disney review week, which I review some classic Disney films, some modern Disney films, and speaking of that, and I really hope you enjoy my redo movie review on Beauty and the Beast. And I really apology when I took Gaston way to the extreme, which I really cannot stand Gaston. Gaston is easily like the 90 version of Hans for Frozen. Anyway, and that's the main reason why I did not like Gaston, because Gaston always bottled Belle, and yes, I do not want to hear the excuse that people say, oh, but he's a character. People, I don't want to hear that excuse. That is honestly one of the most stupidest excuses I ever heard by a human. And not just a human, they are a robot. And sorry guys, and I really hope you enjoy my quiz on my community tab. Is Frozen 2 have the villain? And some of you, and honestly guys, some of you guys say no, and honestly guys, I just don't understand why Lemonwater Strapback said that Frozen 2 don't have villain. Lemonwater Strapback, I'm not trying to hate on you, but why do all the nips in the bub that you have audacity to say Frozen 2 don't have villain? Duh, Frozen 2 have the villain. Have you not even paid attention to the movie? You gotta, honestly, here's the thing. Just rewatch the film for Frozen month, and then you can finally realize that Frozen 2 have villain. Honestly guys, the one movie that do not have villains, which is other than Strange World. Strange World do not have villains, and honestly, they have the twist villain, and yeah, honestly, we are not counting that as the twist villain. That is honestly one of the second worst twist villain I have seen for a Disney film. So I will do a rant on Strange World because that is honestly one of the worst movie out of the Disney revival era. Because honestly, guys, that's the only Disney revival era I absolutely hate the most, and that is honestly one of my top 10 worst films from last year. Sorry guys, so today I am doing a redo movie review, one of the second favorite animated film of 2016, because originally this film was the #1, but after I rewatched Moana at Florida, but now I think Moana is a much better movie than Zootopia, which is better than Zootopia, like I say. Honestly, like I just said, like in 2 times in this video. Sorry guys, so today I am doing a redo movie review, one of the most important movie of 2016, and even 2016 is such a garbage year for the society, so thank goodness this film was made, because without this film, 2016 will be a piece of garbage. Well, even 2016 is a piece of garbage, but at least honestly, at least it's way better than 2009, and definitely way better than 2020. Man, I don't want to talk about 2020. That 2020 pandemic, I don't want to talk about it. And me getting terminated on YouTube, yeah, I do not, honestly, in 2025, it will be 5 years when my older YouTube channel. That is so freaking scary. I don't want to explain about that ever again. Idiot. And thank goodness Frozen is no longer in my YouTube, so thank goodness he's not in this YouTube channel, so good with him. Or I can call him, we don't talk about Frozen, no, we don't talk about Frozen, yup, we do not want to talk about him, piece of crap. Sorry guys, and just like what I just said, like 2 times in this video, honestly, I kind of sound like a broken record, which my YouTube channel, I can do what I want. Sorry guys, so today I am doing a redo movie review, one of the Cheryl's favorite movie, which is none other than Zootopia, came out the year of 2016. Which honestly guys, this is honestly one of the 3rd worst years ever, because 2016 is garbage. They had Ghostbuster controversy, they had Donald Trump, and all that politics, and all that blah 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 blah, and all that kind of stuff. And we have some terrible movie from 2016, we have Norman North, Ghostbuster 2016, and even the God of Idris, more like the Lion King ripoff, because I would watch the remake better than watching God of Idris, honestly. And sorry guys, and if people said that God of Idris is not a ripoff of the Lion King, just we watched the Lion King and we watched the God of Idris and comparing the both of them, because BCG have the right that he said that the God of Idris is a whip-off to the Lion King. But if you want my opinion on the God of Idris, just check out my rant, because I did a rant of that for a 7th anniversary. So check it out there. But if I do it, maybe I can do it for next show. Anyway, guys, with no further ado, let's talk about how good this film is, shall we? Let's get the review started, shall we? Sorry, guys, and after I heard that Walt Disney Animation Studio is going to greenlit a Zootopia movie, and I was like, I have no idea. But don't get me wrong, I like Disney, but a Zootopia movie? Maybe. Sorry, guys, honestly, I was completely worried. I was a little worried about this film, because this film is the very first animated film that will have an animal to do some human stuff, like phone, the society. Honestly, guys, we already seen that for a model generation, because honestly, guys, every single time you see that type of concept, when you see a bunch of animals do some model stuff, honestly, guys, it's kind of remind me of the Frozen character from Arendelle, and use some model stuff, like Anna and Elsa do some model stuff and all that. Honestly, guys, that would be pretty cool if Elsa and Anna do some model stuff. That would be really beautiful. Than being sister from the Arendelle, which I really like that, but I just like them to do some model stuff like every people do these days. So you guys, and anyway, I was a little excited for this film, but I was like, hey, you know what? We seen the last animal movie from Disney. It has to be this. And we do not, let's try again. Honestly, guys, we seen the last movie featuring animals. It has to be this. And I do not want to talk about it ever again. And sorry, guys, and after I saw the teaser trailer for this film, I was completely shocked that this film is going to be good, honestly. And so, yeah, after I watched the trailer, the TV spot, what I was watching Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel, and all that, etc., all that goody gook. And so, yeah, guys, and anyway, and I did watch this film on the, I totally forgot what day I saw this film, because this film came out 7 years ago. Wait, come on. This film came out 7 years ago. Man, can you not believe it's been 7 years when this film came out? Man, the time do go fast, isn't it? The same thing with the Despicable Me 3, which I don't want to talk about. That film was a piece of crap. No. Anyway, Despicable Me 3, it came out 6 years ago, and Zootopia came out 7 years ago, which, comparing this film and Despicable Me, I will be, honestly, that is an insult, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry I have audacity to compare the film, because they both have nothing in common. So, let's talk about this film. Enough of the off topic, and make my video look like Troll Fan 2.0. Anyway, so after I watched this film in theaters, I was completely overplaying this film like they're better than God. Honestly, God, that was way before that I become a movie critic. But now I realize that praising movie like they're better than God, honestly, guys, that is a really lazy criticism, which I don't understand why some people are saying, oh, the movie is better than God. It's wishing of my gods. Anyway, and the Ghostbusters fan base all keep doing that nonsense. And even the Snyder cultists do that type of nonsense, like praising Batman v Superman and Zack Snyder Justice League, and even Man of Steel. This is the main reason why I put Frozen 1 as my favorite movie from 2013 more than Man of Steel. Guys, I like Man of Steel, but the Snyder cultists all complaining that all praising that film like they're better than God. Like, come on. I see way better movie from 2013 than Man of Steel. Like honestly, guys, like American Hustle, or Star Trek Into the Darkness, or even Frozen, they're a much better movie from 2013 than Man of Steel, honestly. And so, yeah, and I cannot wait for Superman Legacy. That would be the best Superman movie in the history of mankind. Let's hope that film will save the TCU. Anyway, guys, and after I rewatched this film on the couple weeks ago on October, which as a horror month, I don't understand. Guys, I don't understand why I have audacity to rewatch this film on the horror month, because honestly, guys, that was way back then that I was focusing on Disney stuff and Disney related, so I'm very sorry. Anyway, after I rewatched this film on the couple months ago on October, I gotta say, but this film is an epic, brilliant masterpiece. And yeah, honestly, I prefer Moana than Zootopia because Moana deserves like a best animated feature film. Even I like this film, but Moana deserves more love than Zootopia. It's just me, but honestly, guys, it's just me. Or guys, guys, is it just me? Or or it's just that one YouTuber who like Moana. Moana, what's it, The Shining? No, I'm not talking about the movie called The Shining. I'm talking about the Shiny song from Moana. Which anyway, and honestly guys, I have the right to talk about Moana because they're both Disney and they're both animated. So yeah, I have a right to compare it to them. Anyway, guys, the main reason why I think Moana is way better than Zootopia because honestly, guys, even the both film is very original. But honestly, the Moana, I might do a review of that. I might do a movie review of that because my original review is stink like, oh my goodness, stink like a monkey poop, and I do not want to experience about that ever again. Sorry, guys, and anyway, I don't have any flaws about this film. Not even Bill Weather, because I like Bill Weather, which, Anyway, guys, no further ado, let's talk about how good this film is. The story is very original because this is honestly one of the most important movies of 2016. People, if you hate politics, this film will cheer you up because this film talk about politics, honestly, guys, this film is not just a Disney film. This film has some adult theme too, because this film is all about politics. It's all about what happened in this war. Anyway, and even Zootopia is not the safe place, honestly. And yes, Zootopia looks beautiful, like the animation looks absolutely amazing, But this film is very important. Honestly, guys, why you watching this film on Freeform? You can finally realize that people who behind this or look at the history of what happened in 2016. Honestly, guys, doing to 2016 was disaster back then. But honestly, guys, this is the main reason why they have to do this movie. It's because the fact, honestly, guys, it has to be because the fact is that Zootopia is the most important movie, and they want to open their eyes and all about the society, all that. And yes, I understand some people say, oh, but in 2020 we have Trouble Patrol is trying to do the same thing with Zootopia. Guys, I don't want to hear that excuse. Like, come on. Trouble Patrol is not an original film. Honestly, guys, that film is a total whip-off to the Avengers Infinity War, and some of the storyline is completely a whip-off to Frozen 2, honestly. And yes, even I think Trouble Patrol is not really a bad movie, but honestly, guys, I do not like the fact is that DreamWorks whip off Frozen 2 and the Avengers Infinity War. Like Poppy become a queen, that is actually a whip off the Queen Anna for Frozen 2. And what about the storyline about the Phineas guitar? That is easily like a whip-off to Thanos Phineas got once when he snapped his fingers and the superhero turned to a dust. But the music turned to a dust. And honestly, guys, I got a feeling that DreamWorks saw Frozen 2 early. The Frozen 2 early screening, and they say, you know what? What's whip-up? Green, white. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Trouble Patrol. Honestly, Trouble Patrol trying to do the same thing with Zootopia, and it was not working at all because honestly, Trouble Patrol 2 is not really original film. So yeah, honestly, guys, I don't want to hear in the comment section that say Trouble Patrol is trying to do the same thing with Zootopia. But honestly, guys, this film is way more different than Trouble Patrol, which is gonna be my last time talking about it. So that's the last time I'm gonna talk about the one movie that Trouble Patrol fan keep playing. Is that film like the better than God, and I'm sick of it. So you guys, and I do not care what his opinion. The bottom line is, I do not like the fact is someone. Honestly, guys, this is the main reason why I'm not doing video about Troll, honestly. This is the main reason why I'm not watching Troll Band together. Anyway, let's talk about this film. I'm sorry about the off topic because I'm just really getting it. Honestly, I just really get really annoyed about the Troll fan or bashing this film is because the fact is that this film is trying to be different, which I get really annoyed about that. Yeah, honestly, guys, this is the main reason why I think Troll fan base is the most toxic fan base I have seen. Since the Sound of Freedom. And even Luigi Gaming is not a part of the toxic fan base because he have a right to talk about the Troll movie. No, I'm not. No, I'm talking about the fan base that were overplaying that film like they're better than The Dark Knight, The Godfather, and The Return of the King. Yeah, sorry about it, guys, because I was almost going to talk about the film, so thank goodness I got the Wageman for Troll movie out of my head. So honestly, thank goodness I don't have to talk about that film ever again. Anyway, let's talk about this film. Anyway, this film is absolutely different, and honestly, guys, and I don't want to hear any excuses about the Troll 2 trying to do the same thing with Zootopia, which I already repeat myself. I don't want to be like a broken record, so we don't want to talk about it. And the animation. For a movie, this is honestly one of the best looking animation I have ever seen for an anime movie. And this is way better than the Chicken Little. Chicken Little did poorly animation because the animation looked absolutely god-awful. It's not even funny. And honestly, guys, and I do not kill if that honestly, guys, I do not kill that film to say Walt Disney Animation Studio, which I don't understand why they have to say, but like seriously, honestly, with all the movie, and now you choose Chicken Little as the king of Disney? Nah, no. Wreck-It Ralph is the king of Disney, and Frozen 2 is the queen of Disney, not Chicken Little. Winghead. Sorry, guys, and the characters, I absolutely love the character, and shocking enough, I don't have a question on because number one, they're animals, and number two, falling in love with animal is completely animal. Honestly, guys, it's the same thing. Honestly, guys, the same word, just like pedophile, but it's like animal pile, you ask me. Sorry, guys, and now let's get to one of my favorite characters in this film, which is none other than Judy Hopps. I don't have a crush on Judy Hopps. I do not kill. I do not kill if she, if she trying to be like the other Disney princess, but she's not a Disney princess. Like, come on, having the officer as a Disney princess, that's completely real, and you know that. Anyway, honestly, Judy Hopps, I like Judy Hopps. She's a really adorable bunny, and she is way better than Peter Rabbit from 2018. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Peter Rabbit. That Peter Rabbit, James Corden, the CGI bunny, ugh. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, honestly, that film is so freaking disgusting. And sorry, guys, and Nick Wilde. No, not me, which, honestly, I doubt that. I doubt Disney would make an IL, a version of me, to be Nick Wilde. I wish. But no, I'm talking about Nick Wilde, which is the FOX. Anyway, Nick Wilde, he's a really awesome character. And honestly, guys, the actor that he was in the Horrible Business movie, which I haven't seen, honestly, and some of the movies that I have seen of his work, which is other than The Office Christmas Party, which I think The Office Christmas Party is a fantastic comedy movie, and that is the underrated comedy movie, and that is way better than 2016 Ghostbusters, because they're both comedy, and honestly, Ghostbusters 2016 is so stupid. Anyway. And honestly, guys, and I do feel a chemistry with Nick and Judy. But honestly, guys, I don't understand why some people have audacity to ship Judy and Nick. I rather see a Elsa x Honey Million for the future Frozen 3 or way better than shipping Judy x Nick. Honestly, guys, it kind of reminds me that people watching Raya and Last Dragon, and people have audacity to ship Raya x Namadi. Do you honestly think that Raya will be fall in love with Namadi? Of course not. That is so stupid, and you know that. I might do a redo movie review of that, because honestly, guys, the both film came out in March, but this film came out 7 years ago, and Raya came out 2 years ago, which I'm very sorry about the late review of that. Anyway, guys, and the Chief, voiced by the same actor that he was in the Suicide Squad as Bloodsport. Anyway, he was a awesome character, and his actor is such a legend, and I absolutely adored his acting. And J.K. Simmons as a lion businessman. Yup, J.K. Simmons is in this film. Breaking news, the Spider-Man, which I really wish, but Disney is never going to do that in their lifetime. Anyway, yeah, J.K. Simmons, he did a fantastic job as a lion, because honestly, guys, he's kind of remind me of the 3D animated version of Mufasa for the Lion King. Let's think about it, because they're both lions, and they both look exactly same, just like the Lion King, which, honestly, guys, which version I'm talking about? No, I'm definitely not talking about the 2019 one. No, I'm talking about the 1994, which is my kind of Lion King right there. Anyway. Yeah, J.K. Simmons, he did a fantastic job, and he did a wonderful job with his performance. And that swab, OMG, the swab is completely funny as heck. Honestly, guys, him right here, he is so funny. And honestly, guys, every single time you see him talking like, kill. I forgot what word he said in the movie. Yes, I did rewatch the film. but I just totally forgot it. Anyway, and his joke was absolutely funny. And now let's get the underrated villain, and I don't understand why some people are hating on her, which is none other than Bellwether. I like Bellwether in the beginning with because honestly guys, after I saw her twist villain, I was like, Disney, great job, you redeemed yourself to that terrible twist villain from Hans for Frozen. And yes, they redeemed themselves to the same thing with the twist villain for Big 6, which that's my next review. And happy early 9th anniversary to Big 6, and next year it's gonna be 10 years of Big 6, yay! Anyway, I cannot wait to do a video about Big 6 next year. But I might do a movie review of that tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Anyway, and Judy Hopps, parent, this is a fantastic parent right there. Especially his father. His father was completely funny. Anyway, and that boy, FOX, honestly guys, as a kid, he could be mean-spirited. But when he grown up and when he delivered pie, honestly guys, I really love the fact that he was apology with Judy, which, thank you so much, and you are no longer as the worst character in this film. And guys, honestly guys, I cannot believe why people forgot, but honestly guys, the actress who's the voice of Anna for the Frozen movie, especially Frozen 2, which Frozen 2 Anna is definitely way better. Honestly guys, we all agreed that Frozen 2 Anna is much better than the Frozen 1 Anna. So you guys, honestly guys, I feel bad for Anna, honestly, because Anna is honestly guys, I feel bad for Anna, honestly. So honestly guys, I might talk about it in my movie review of the Frozen movie, because I actually feel bad for Anna, because Anna is gonna get the same hate just like Hawkeye from the MCU, which, yeah, I'm pretty they both have no power, which that's completely nonsense. And yeah, Frozen 3 will definitely get Anna power. You know what it is? Fire. Fire. Oh, okay. I gotta watch my mouth for a second. Yeah, I do not care if that film with a G, but they do not need to use a H word in the film and make your movie look stupid. Anyway, yeah, I think Bellwether is the most underrated villain of 2016. And yes, I do not care what all you guys said. And yes, I understand some people will say in the comment section, going to be like a broken record, going to say the same old bullcrap, or saying, but Nick, the Bellwether was a terrible villain twist. Well, come on, this is even worse than the Hans twist villain from the Frozen movie. People, open your eyes. Bellwether trick Judy about the case about the berry made for a bullet. I'm not joking, but in the film, honestly guys, the berry is made for a bullet to put him in the gun. For a PG movie, man, this film is dark, man. This film is dark too much. Anyway, no, because I like movie which is dark, honestly. I like anime movie with dark tone, honestly. Like Frozen 2, Zootopia, Big 6, or even Wreck-It Ralph has some dark tone, honestly. And yes, Wreck-It Ralph 2 are trying to do the same thing, but that film was lighthearted crap. Anyway. And the climax is really entertaining, honestly. Honestly, guys, there was a scene when Nick Wire was almost gonna bite Judy. OMG, man, this film is too dark, man. This is dark. Anyway, and the ending was really entertaining, which I'm really looking forward to Zootopia 2. I really hope they'll add some character, which I will have a question. But this is an animal movie. I don't fall in love with animal. Honestly, guys, if you guys fall in love with animals, I'm gonna call you guys an animal pile. It's a different word with a pedophile, but it's an animal pile, you ask me. Anyway, guys, and I cannot wait for Zootopia 2 and Disney. You better not touch Zootopia for a live-action remake. I do not want to see a live-action remake based on Zootopia. That would be god-awful, and that would be even worse than The Lion King 2019. So overall, guys, Zootopia is such a fun and entertaining movie with a important story, likable character. Judy Hopps is my favorite character in the film. Nick Wire, he's a really awesome character. And Bellwether, she's a really awesome villain, a very underrated villain. And she is way better than the villain from, Mr. Green from No One North. More like poor crap, because that film was a piece of crap. And sorry guys, and this is honestly one of my second favorite animated film of 2016. And this is honestly one of my top 5 favorite movie from 2016 because there were much better movie from 2016. Like seriously, we got La La Land, we got all that got it good. Anyway, I'm gonna give Zootopia a 10 out of 10. It's an epic brilliant masterpiece. And though this film deserve a seal of Nick Hick awesomeness, well, you most definitely improve for a seal of Nick Hick awesomeness. And this video is an awesome shout out to Shallow. He's a fantastic fantastic YouTuber. And yes, I understand he could be honestly, yes, I understand he could be some creep when he fall in love with the male character, which, honestly guys, I don't have a problem that he's gay. I don't have a problem, honestly, I don't have a problem is he gay. I don't have a problem with that. The same thing, I don't have a problem when my girl Elsa is going to date Honey Million for Frozen 3. But if they cancel that idea, honestly, I'm going to be ungrateful because I really want to see Elsa get a girlfriend. Honestly, Disney, do not listen to Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace ain't crap. Honestly, just don't listen to Phantom Menace. Just do what you want, okay? Just do what you want. It's your studio. Just do whatever you want. And don't listen to the box office. And do not, and people, give Wish a chance. Honestly, guys, do not listen to one YouTuber say that Wish is going to be a box office bomb, just like Strange World. Okay, comparing that film to Strange World, that is really insult. Honestly, guys, and even compare it to Strange World, that is an insult. Sorry, guys, that was my YouTube movie review of Zootopia. And Disney, please, for the living goodness, please do not make a live-action remake of Zootopia. That would be terrible, and nobody wants to see that. And sorry guys, and oh, I forgot to talk about Try Everything. It's the best song from 2016. Yup, even better than Can't Stop the Feeling, which I like that song, but I think Try Everything is the best song of 2016. Even I think Moana is the best animated film from 2016, but honestly, I just want to choose something Zootopia related. Anyway. And no, I'm not going to do a video about why Judy Hopps is the most attractive Disney character ever, which I'm not going to do that because, number one, I don't have a crush on her. I used to, but I found realized that she's a freaking animal. But I don't fall in love with animal because falling in love with animal and make you look stupid. And so, yeah. Anyway, guys, and tell me, what is your favorite movie from 2016? For me, La La Land. La La Land. Oh my goodness, damn in the bio. What would you make a song for La La Land? Sorry guys, and stay tuned for my top 10 favorite Frozen character. Honestly guys, if I can find any 10 Frozen character, maybe I could do the top 5. You know, I'm doing top 10, and top 10 is even better. And honestly guys, and maybe pretty soon, maybe I could do the very first character rant for Hans, honestly. And yes, I already know some people are not looking forward to that, but anyway, that would be much better than most of the character rant. And don't worry, my character rant is not going to be like the same thing like Go Animate. Honestly, even I really enjoyed that that Scooby-Doo gang Go Anime series. Well, that's the only Go Anime series I would definitely watch. Let me watch that back. If you're not a huge fan of Go Anime, that Scooby-Doo series will laugh your butt off, honestly, because it's funny until this day. Sorry, guys, and honestly, guys, if you enjoyed this review of me talking about Zootopia, which is Shallow's favorite movie, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share this video with your whole Disney family. And sorry, guys, now excuse me, I'm going to get myself ready for a top 10 favorite Frozen character. Cannot wait to talk about Anna, Honey Million, and especially Elsa. Mwah, she's my girl right there. Tie with Gwen Stacy as the favorite female character crush ever. And Elsa and Honey Million are tied one of my favorite female character crush of 2019. Because Honey Million is the best new character from the Frozen franchise. And you better not remove her or else I'm going to be mad. Or else me and Mature and all the pop culture community are going to be mad at you. And just because you want to listen to the Phantom Menace didn't mean you're going to be removing Honey Million. Please do not remove her. Honestly, guys, they will make Frozen 3 to be ruined what happened to Frozen 2. But let's hope Frozen 3 will not be like Cars 3. Because Cars 2 came out, a lot of people hated it. And that's why Pixar decided that they wanted to change it up. And that was an epic fail. Please, Disney, please, honestly, please do not copy Cars 3. Please don't. And even Jennifer Lee is not coming back as a director, which I can't handle. which I will definitely handle it because Frozen 2 is the hardest work, and Jennifer Lee just want to focus on as a chief officers for Walt Disney Animation Studio. I'm very sorry this review was longer, but come on. This film is too fun to talk about. I really want to talk about this film, but we had to end the video. Oh, I'm a bit upset. Sorry, guys. In my next movie review, which is another one of my favorite movie from 2014, which is another than Because 6. That film is definitely way better than that terrible movie called Need for Speed and then the Expendable 3. Those films go crap themselves into the heck or I kill. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. I'll see you next time. And so long, can Peach YouTube and Frozen fan. Buckle with your seatbelt and get ready for the very first video for Frozen month. And yes, I'm not going to count. You know what? Let's count my video called Why I Think Elsa is the Most Attractive Disney Princess Ever as a Frozen month. Sorry guys, and stay tuned for my first video for Frozen month because Frozen 10th anniversary celebration is coming pretty soon. I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, I'll see you next time, and so long, and peace YouTube and shallow. I really hope you enjoyed it because I worked so hard for this review. I hope you like it, but if you don't like it, I try my best. At the end of the day, I try my best. And I see you guys in my next video later on. Goodbye.